Hi, my name is Naren Ibshah. Welcome to English Training. Thank you Mr. Lotfi Majul for always believing in our potential. Today we are going to talk to you about equity and equality. Equity versus Equality by Naren Ibshah. Contents. 1. The definition of equity and equality. 2. Types of equality. Political equality, economic equality, civil equality, social equality. 3. Gender equality. Meaning of gender equality. Impact of discrimination based on gender. The importance of equality between men and women. 4. Conclusion. Introduction. Today, we are going to explore one of the most controversial topics the world is facing these days. Equity versus equality, in the areas of education, health, sports, opportunities, and so on. However, there are still millions of people who have a common misconception that equity is the same as equality, but the truth is that they are different. Equity refers to the just and fair provision of resources to all individuals, which represents impartiality. Conversely, equality denotes the provision of the same resources to all people. It is the state of being the same when it comes to status, rights, and opportunities. The definition of equity and equality. Equity. The term equity refers to the system of justice and fairness, where there is an even-handed treatment of all people. Under this system, individual needs and requirements are taken into account and treated accordingly. Equity demands fairness in every situation, whether it is the distribution of benefits or burdens. Therefore people are treated fairly but differently as their circumstances are given weight. It seeks to provide all individuals an equal opportunity, to let them attain their maximum potential. In this way, equity ensures that all individuals are provided the resources they need to have access to the same opportunities as the general population. Equality is when everyone is treated in the same way, without giving any effect to their need and requirements. In finer terms, it is a state of getting the same quantity or value or status. It is a situation where each and every individual is granted the same rights and responsibilities, irrespective of their individual differences. Equality is the lifeline of a democratic society, that aims to prevent discrimination and provides equal opportunity to all. It can be racial equality, equality between rich and poor, men and women, etc. The central idea of equality is that all individuals get equal treatment in society and are not discriminated against on the basis of race, gender, caste, nationality, disability, age, religion. Types of equality. Political equality. Political equality guarantees the enjoyment of similar political rights to all citizens. Universal adult franchise is a means to this end. Political equality is actually the test on the experiments of democracy. It is also believed that political equality in itself is not adequate to disperse political power. It also needs socio-economic equality to achieve political equality. Economic equality. Economic equality is justifiable only when all people have reasonable opportunities to develop themselves fully. Economic equality is meaningful only when there is adequate scope for employment, reasonable wages, adequate leisure. Civil equality. The word civil is derived from the Latin word civilis or civic, which means citizen. Civil equality means equality in which each citizen is provided with equal civil rights and liberties. Civil equality consists of similar civil liberties and civil rights for all citizens. Civil laws should treat all individuals equally. There should not be any discrimination of superior and inferior, the rich and the poor, caste and creed, color and race, clans and tribes, groups and classes. Social equality. Social equality is a state of affairs in which all individuals within a specific society have equal rights, liberties, and status, possibly including civil rights, freedom of expression, autonomy, and equal access to certain public goods and social services. Social equality requires the absence of legally enforced social class or caste boundaries and the absence of discrimination motivated by an inalienable part of an individual's identity. For example, advocates of social equality believe in equality before the law for all individuals regardless of gender, ethnicity, age, caste or class, language, religion, convictions, opinions, health, or disability. Gender equality. In recent times, the whole world has seen amazing development in every aspect of life. People are getting jobs, technology is getting smarter, and businesses are earning a decent amount. It seems like everything is running smoothly and the thinking of people is developing. But there is one dark side of the society that has been part of the system for decades and looking for a solution, desperately termed as gender equality. Women feel exploited in various places such as schools, colleges, and workplaces. According to the survey, every second working women feel that they are getting less pay than men for the same work. Meaning of gender equality. Equality between men and women means that both genders should not be treated differently on the sole basis of their gender. This applies to all fields of life, for example, the rights, opportunities, and status of the two genders. Therefore, men and women should be treated equally with regard to everything. There are no circumstances where a woman or a man should be treated differently because of their gender. Impact of discrimination based on gender. 1. In India, millions of girls still don't get a chance to go to school. 2. More than 80% of women face domestic violence in Pakistan. 3. Higher gender discrimination will lead to a situation where our society exposes an increase in sexual harassment. 4. Gender inequality is the reason only 15% of women are in higher positions in parliamentary seats around the globe. 5. It will increase the thinking gap between men and women. Men will continue to stereotype women and vice versa. The importance of equality between men and women.
1. At a most basic level, it will help humans in becoming a better version of themselves. It also creates a well-organized society. 2. Equal jobs and education opportunities will make another gender financially independent, as they can also contribute to the economic development of their country and company. 3. Equal treatment is a right of everyone. 4. More and more women in the workforce will give a new dimension to work and open up new opportunities. 5. According to research, companies that have a female workforce are performing better in comparison to organizations that do not have enough women employees. 6. It will lead others to know and respect another gender. It let them know about the ups and downs that other gender people have to face. 7. The impact of social media on youth surprisingly turned out positive in this. It has changed the way of thinking and made people more aware of gender. People started respecting women because of this. They also get a chance to know about the emotional and soft side of men. Conclusion. It's a matter of concern for us as a society that things like gender inequality still exist in our lives. People have to understand this at the most basic level if they want to grow. Many countries are working towards the betterment of gender equality, whereas some countries making it even more worst. Equal opportunity is something that is a basic right of everyone despite having caste, color, or gender. In the last century, we have been able to make this world an equal place for all at a certain level.